Hi, I'm Zahavya Sakarwala, and to put it simply, I'm someone who just loves life.
I find inspiration in movement, in being somewhere unfamiliar, observing how people shape their environments and how these environments shape them. Travel teaches me to slow down, to listen, and to design with empathy. As an avid diver, I'm equally fascinated by the world beneath the surface, by the geometry of coral reefs, geological landscapes, and the logic of marine ecosystems, the way underwater spaces adapt constantly to currents, pressure, and time. Being from Mumbai, a dense urban jungle where society has taken as much as it can from the land, I have seen how the only way forward is often demolition and rebuilding. Growing up in that context, my younger self dreamed of building something that would last forever. Now I see things a little differently. I have come to understand that lasting impact doesn't have to mean permanence, it can mean adaptability. And that shift in perspective inspired my design challenge, ShelterSync. ShelterSync is an open source modular design platform that empowers global collaboration. Users can define dimensions, select materials like bamboo or lumber, and choose their skill level, novel to expert. This app generates designs that can adapt to local climates, whether fire resistant or flood proof, and reflect the cultural preferences through geotagged community contributions. Drawing from my experience designing deployable structures and housing, I had the opportunity last semester to explore this further in a studio led by Jason Kelly Johnson. In a team of four, we set out to design and build a temporary shelter using only bamboo harvested from apartment complex groves in San Francisco. The goal was to explore what rapidly deployable sustainable pavilions could look like, rooted in local materials and hands on experimentation. Inspired by Celtic knots, I set out to create a structure that felt looping and continuous, an embrace of fluidity and connection. The design features nine curved structural members with a central bulge that opens up the interior, forming a cocoon like space. And with just nine 3D printed joints, the structure can be easily assembled and disassembled and replicated, regardless of the skill level of the labor involved. Each curved member was designed as a simple arc, meaning that mapping out the radius was enough to bend 12 to 13-foot long pieces accurately. Drawing on indigenous heat bending techniques from Indonesia, we knocked out the nodes, filled the bamboo with sand, and applied heat using flame torches and heat guns, and using hanging weights to achieve the desired curves. The panels were fabricated as modular elements that could be plugged in or removed with ease, and for transport, the entire pavilion collapses like a scissor mechanism. And thanks to bamboo's lightweight nature, it can be carried by just two or three people and moved through a standard doorway. Once deployed, it occupies a 12-foot footprint. For me, this was more than just a prototype, it was proof that beautiful, adaptable design can also be fast, inclusive, and urgently useful. This project has really deepened my belief that architecture can and should respond to crisis with creativity, clarity, and care.
This is why I'm drawn to Gensler. Your commitment to using design as a tool for positive change is something that deeply resonates with me. I see myself not just as a designer, but as a curious collaborator, someone who values empathy, adaptability, and a practical way of systems thinking with a spark of innovation.